once I got loose, to spin it down the racetrack rather than trying to correct it and hit it up in the outside wall from an overcorrection. And it ruined the rest of our practice, right, from not making the long run. But I feel good about where we're at as a 42 bunch. I feel good about our starting balance, and it seemed like Eric had a really good car, so we'll be able to kind of rely on him.
So you felt it was about to kick out, so you said, well, might as well just spin because you didn't want it to go to the wall.
Yeah, I mean, these cars are so on edge. Like, it kind of snapped so fast that I probably could have tried to save it, but I don't know what the end result would have been. At that point, I was already kind of looking at the infield when I had decided to kind of spin it down the racetrack. At that point, it was already too far gone.
How easy is that to have happened here at this racetrack?
Well, on old tires, it can definitely happen really easy. I guess it's way easier to do here than most places that we go to, just with tire fall off and car balance and things of that sort.
Is it the more you learn here, the more you can avoid stuff like that, or doesn't she step on your toe, even if you're used to it? You know,
it's definitely tough. I think that there's a lot of things that can factor into that, from car balance to the grip that you have, how far into a run you are. Spun out a few times here, so I guess I haven't learned my lesson 100%, but definitely something to keep in the back of your mind, just seeing where the balance goes.
Even with the cool suit, what might tomorrow be like, especially if it's as hot as it could be? What's the challenge on a driver on a day like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hot, but I trained for that, so I'm not necessarily too worried about it. We kind of have a rule on what the temperature has to be outside for me to run a cool suit in the race car. So I'm not wearing it every week, let's put it that way. But definitely hydration, nutrition, just trying to keep everything in your system. Luckily, this isn't the long race, I guess, with it being so hot and it being more of a day race. So I don't know. I feel like I should be okay.
You will have a cool suit tomorrow.
Debatable. We'll see.
What are some?
You wouldn't. Why wouldn't you? Or
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's got to be determined ahead of time, doesn't it? Because of the build and the weight of the.
Yeah, I mean, it's in there every week, right?
Okay.
Like, you have to submit at the start of the year of what your interior package looks like. So it's in there if I want it. It's free if I want it. It's kind of up to my decision and Travis's decision, team-wise, to run it or not run it. I'll probably end up running it tomorrow just because it's hot, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan.
What makes your decision? Like, what helps you make the decision then? Aside from your crew chief.
How I'm feeling that day, I guess.
Really? Like whether you're feeling hot or your mood or...
Yeah, just how I'm feeling that day. If I feel good about it, or if I feel like I don't need it.
What are some things you learned from your father growing up, driving and stuff, compared to like what we saw last week in the Xfinity Series? What are some seeing those guys race growing up?
I mean, taught respect. I had to work on all my stuff growing up. I was one of the guys in the shop racing for my dad's team. We didn't have a ton of funding, and it sucks when you would wreck or get wrecked and didn't have respect for your equipment.
You're going 28 in a row. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You're going 28 in a row after Bristol. How important is that off week for you guys, just to mentally disconnect or recharge, or how will you approach it?
I think it's super important, to be completely honest with you. 28 in a row is a lot. So the work that it takes to be on your A game every single weekend that you show up to the racetrack is hard. From sim time to studying to trying to be a dad, trying to be a husband. There's a lot of things that factor into that, right? So I will probably completely disconnect during the off week. Probably will shut my phone off for a week and kind of just spend some time with the family, and who knows, we might get away for a little bit.
Is it intimidating thinking about that long of a... I mean, for me it is. I'm sure it has to be.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I haven't really thought that in depth of it. I mean, 28 straight is a lot, right? I think that for myself, not having to be at the shop every day and being able to spend a day or two at home and being able to study during that time or whatever it may be, I think it's going to be more of a toll on the road crew guys and truck drivers than myself. it's a grind for sure. It's a long stretch, right? But I feel for them and their families, and I'm blessed enough that my family gets to travel with me a lot of the weekends and things of that sort where theirs don't. So I'm feeling it for the crew guys, let's put it that way.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Kevin Nix with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.